Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Marquita Greyhouse with BYOB, and on today a very interesting topic that I want to discuss. I want to speak on those that seek approval from others and those that seek advice. It's a huge difference, and the difference is the delay of starting our businesses. Okay, so guys, put your thinking caps on, get your pen and paper, let's go. Okay, bosses, this is something that I am very passionate about because I have found myself in this same exact situation. We are going to speak on seeking advice, which is okay because sometimes we do need to hear, hey, that looks good, that doesn't look good, basically asking someone else's opinion, but we know inside what we are going to do regardless of what they are going to tell us. That's just like if you putting on a dress and you ask your girlfriend, you ask your husband, hey, how does this color look on me? They either tell you, hey, that color looks good, or it doesn't. But inside, we are basically going to choose what we want and what's best for us. So in business, it's okay. You can ask questions. You can ask for someone's advice. Hey, do you think I should offer sizes small to 3 extra large? And if they say no, we do wait for their opinion, and then we honestly probably tell them what we think or what we are going to do, correct? So seeking advice is okay, but you honestly have to watch and you have to pay attention who you are seeking advice from. In business, you have to separate personal from business. In business, I seek advice from no one but my husband. My husband is with me 24/7, or I ask my oldest son, who is 19, because the products and the services that I offer ranges from 18 to 65, 18 on up, basically. So I most definitely will seek advice from a younger perspective, which I will ask my son and sometimes my daughter as well. And then I will ask my husband. They are with me. That's who I speak to. That's who I talk to about my business most of the time. When it comes to business, I do not seek advice from any friends, associates, my mom, sisters, siblings, no one at all, because as stated, my husband and my kids are with me. They understand my vision, and this is someone or my group of people who I talk to all the time, and they understand me and they understand the lane that I am actually in. They understand my field and they know how passionate I am. So again, we have to separate that personal. As stated, we can ask them, hey, how does this look? Hey, it looks nice. It doesn't look nice. That's fine. That's personal. But when it comes to your business is your business. Separate personal and business. And so seek advice from the people that are around you the most. Seek advice from those that you trust and you know that's going to give you an honest opinion. Even if you choose to do what you want, they are going to still be there, support you, and tell you, hey, good job, keep pushing, keep growing, keep going. Okay, now we have the seeking approval. This is something that I struggled with, and this is honestly when I started losing close friends in business. Okay, seeking approval is totally different from seeking advice. Seeking approval, you are basically putting your business, your vision, your dreams in someone else's hand. We have all been there. This is to my new business owners, to my entrepreneurs that have actually started and found themselves lost in starting back again, because as stated, I was there. I was seeking approval from friends. I was seeking approval even from my husband, even though he was my biggest cheerleader. But I did have some friends that basically I ignored the signs. I ignored the jealousy. I ignored them really not rooting or clapping for me in a good way. And so all of my businesses that I have started, I've honestly asked them, hey, do you think it's time for me to start? What do you think is going to happen if I post? I didn't notice the negative responses. If you post, you're a new business, you're not going to get a lot of likes. What are you going to do? Nothing was ever positive. And so I was seeking approval, like, do you think I should post today or you think I should wait? And it was always, no, you should wait. You should wait, because there's so many businesses that are doing what you are doing. That's going to be embarrassing if someone doesn't like your post. Or what if you don't get comments? What if you don't get any orders? So basically, I delayed my business, my vision, because they felt like I wasn't ready, or basically they didn't want me to excel in my business. They didn't want me to grow in my business because it was something that they were not doing themselves. It was something that actually they feared, and they put their fear on me. And so I basically seeked approval from the outside, from those that didn't even know my vision, didn't know my dream, didn't know what I wanted to do. And guys, that is a huge no-no in business. As stated, you can seek advice. That is totally fine, but know what you want to do. Never let them change your vision. Seeking approval, you are going to miss out. You are going to be delayed. You have to understand, seeking approval is something you should never do in your business. Because if you have your vision, if you have your business plan, you have all of your social media channels up, go and post, regardless if you're not seen right away. Also, speaking about seeking approval, one thing that I always tell my mentees as well, quit seeking outside approval from people that haven't been where you are trying to go. If they are not business owners, if they have never operated a business, what can they honestly tell you about operating or owning a business? What can they tell you about starting a business? What can they tell you about marketing? What can they tell you about the customer service part of business? So seeking approval from outside people, from friends that actually never had a business, owned a business, operated a business, is most definitely red flags and a big sign that's saying no, don't do it. Because you're seeking approval from people that don't understand anything about business at all. So guys, be very, very mindful of the difference between advice and approval. Okay, because you can find yourself on this side seeking approval and your business will be delayed. You will feel like you're not good enough. You will feel that, hey, if I do this on social media, or if I speak on this, I will be embarrassed if no one responds, if no one likes. And get off of your personal pages on Instagram. Okay? Quit promoting and quit seeking approval from a personal page on Instagram, because those are mostly filled with people that you know. They know your personal life. They want to know your personal business. They don't want to know anything about business. So they're going to be the last to support. They're going to be the last to say, hey, keep going, keep growing, because they honestly don't understand. So that is where you separate the personal from business. So guys, please, if you don't learn anything else from this video, in which you should learn a lot, because this is something that I honestly went through and it delayed me 2 years. Because close friends, I was the only business owner in my group. And those young ladies, I no longer speak to anymore. I no longer talk to anymore. And I was trying to hold on to something that they didn't want. They wanted me to be the Marquita that worked the 9 to 5, the Marquita that was going from paycheck to paycheck. They didn't want to see Marquita excel. They didn't want to see Marquita on a higher level, on a higher scale. They wanted us to stay the same. So the people that you grew up with are not going to be the same people you grow up with. Just because you grew up with them doesn't mean you're going to grow up with them. So keep that in mind. It's okay to seek advice, but never seek approval. Your vision is your vision. Don't allow anyone to tell you a yes or a no. Even when it's a yes and you know it's not right, some people can tell you yes knowing that it's wrong. That's just like having this beautiful dress on. They will tell you, no, that doesn't look good. And then you can go and put on the dress that isn't flattering at all. And they will tell you yes, because they want you to experience the embarrassment. That's why, guys, have your own vision. Know exactly what you want to do. Have your business plan together so you can start and never experience any delays. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's chit chat in the comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Don't forget to check out the ebooks in the description box. I also have 101 classes that I am offering that's virtual. I also have 101 pick my brain options to where you can get on the phone and speak to me for an hour. If you have any questions, I am most definitely here to help. Guys, stay safe, stay blessed. Until next time, bye-bye.